Hello there and welcome back to another event in the Amateur Marble Association's 2020 Freshman Faceoff. This is the third event in which 8 brand new marbles to the Amateur Marble Association are going head to head to see who has what it takes to be one of just 4 marbles that will qualify to compete with the others in the next tournament. At the moment it is ICEBURN on top with Popcorn just behind by 1 point. Smokescreen, CANDYCANE and Gold Rush all doing well with a few points each, but that could all change here as we go into the Sumo Slam. This is yet another classic event from tournaments past in which marbles make their way down 2 opposing tracks, colliding in the middle of a large square platform and attempting to push the other off. The last marble standing wins, and we'll be getting right in now with our first heat between Gold Rush and CANDYCANE. Who will come out on top? It's a big hit, and that was a very close one. I think it was CANDYCANE? Yes. Upon referral, CANDYCANE comes out on top. A nice early win, and CANDYCANE will advance. We've now got Popcorn and Nebula. Nebula yet to score. Would love to put some points on the board, and that was another very close one. Who was it that came out on top? Oh, and it's going to be Popcorn, so Nebula remains scoreless. Popcorn advances to the next stage. Now we've got ICEBURN and Seaside. ICEBURN doing very well in this tournament. Seaside just starting to pick up momentum. And ICEBURN gonna absolutely blast Seaside. No need for a freeze frame there. ICEBURN comfortably wins and moves on. So, with 3 marbles advancing, we have just 1 heat left. GLOWWORM taking on Smokescreen. Who will come out on top as they make their way down now? Ooh, I'm not actually sure. That was a very close one. And they come off on exactly the same frame. Oh my gosh, it is a tie and they will have to redo that. And it's another very close one. I think it might have been GLOWWORM. Yes, GLOWWORM just barely hangs on. So, after a very close round, we have our 4 marbles moving on. CANDYCANE, Popcorn, ICEBURN and GLOWWORM. A lot of heavy hitters in this tournament so far as ICEBURN, Popcorn and CANDYCANE already are high up on the tables. So their positions will only increase from here. Meanwhile, GLOWWORM gonna finally start to break out of that bottom of the table spot, and it will be exciting to see. But first, we've got Popcorn and ICEBURN going head to head. And that was a very close one. Who's it gonna be? ICEBURN is gonna hang on. So, ICEBURN looking good to go back to back as ICEBURN goes on to the final. Who will ICEBURN face between GLOWWORM and CANDYCANE? It'll be GLOWWORM as GLOWWORM absolutely blasts CANDYCANE and easily hangs on there. A very quick round. So, our 3rd place match now. CANDYCANE does the exact same thing back to Popcorn. So, CANDYCANE will pick up 3rd place points. Popcorn will only pick up 1 point for 4th place. But there's one thing we're all still waiting for, and that is who will take out the win. ICEBURN and GLOWWORM. And it's going to be ICEBURN in just another dominant performance. ICEBURN has found its stride in this tournament and has proven to be a force to be reckoned with, taking out back-to-back 1st place finishes. And looking at the scoreboard now, we're going to see that puts ICEBURN in an almost untouchable spot at the top of the table. Popcorn, meanwhile, does pick up some points, as does CANDYCANE to stretch them out a bit into 2nd and 3rd more comfortably. Meanwhile, GLOWWORM pushes up to make a fight for that top 4. And Nebula remains scoreless all the way at the bottom of the table. So, right now, ICEBURN cannot do anything lower than qualifying. So, we will be seeing ICEBURN soon in more Amateur Marble Association tournaments. But for now, that's all we've got time for in this particular tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you stay tuned for the final event that will be coming soon. That's all we've got time for though tonight, so once again, I hope you have all enjoyed watching, and good night.